Hello, everyone. Welcome. Waiting for that chat number to pop up so I can know you're there. Are you there? Can you see me? I can't see you yet. Happy Wednesday. There you are. Happy Wednesday, my tribe. It's the best night of the week. Hello, hello. We have nice moody weather here in Virginia. It's cloudy. It's been raining a little bit. I love it. I love it for auction night when we can all just snuggle up. Hello, hello. Let's see. Let me go back to the top. You all have just been chatting away. You get an A plus for participation. The first commenter of the evening is Kim. Hello, Kim. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Marie and Callie. Good to see you. There's Miss Burke. Happy Wednesday to you. She's already got her popcorn ready. Good. You're going to need it. Hello, Daniel. Glass Eye reporting for duty. Meows to Mr. Skins. Hey, Scott. Thank y'all for being here. And let's see, Janet is here. Hello. Janet, did you send me a message? I thought you did. I tried to look for it and it disappeared. If you did, don't worry about it. Just shoot me another one. I didn't want you to think I had ignored you. Never, never. Hello, Anita and my Cassandra. And there's Jason and James. Hello. And let's see. Oh, Jason is getting his chicks ready for the county fair. They are going to be blue ribbon winners. I know. How many years in a row is this, Jason, that you are the grand champion? Hello, Denise. Let's see. To her, not. Oh, Denise, your girls. Your girls, please remind me of their names. Forgive me. They are so fabulous. I love them so much. I love them so much. And hold on. Hello, Stacy. And bathing his chickens. There's Sherry. Hello, Sherry. And Pamela and Kim and Jonathan. Good evening, Jonathan. So good to see you. Her hairless girlies. She has hairless girlies. Hey, Rach, good to see you, girl. That's right, everyone. Make sure that you are in live chat, all message mode. You do not want to be in any other mode. So make sure that you are in live chat or all message mode. You have them wrapped up in little towel burritos. Oh, video. I will need video later. No pay, no play. That's right, Jonathan. Everybody make sure that you have already paid all of your vintage potential invoices. I'd greatly appreciate it. Sometimes they go to spam, trash. We forget about it. So it's good to make a practice to just go ahead, go onto your PayPal account. Make sure you are all paid up, ready to play. Because if you don't pay your bill, you don't get the thrill of tonight. And I don't want you to miss out. Let's see. Hello, Cindy. Welcome. Hello, Brittany and Olivia. Thank you. Just trying something a little different. Thank you. I appreciate that. Love, love, love. Thank you so much. Sometimes it's good to spice things up, you know? We're doing a lot tonight. I am selling from, I feel like I'm at a command center. Everything is in front of me. And it's very overstimulating. We'll see how this goes tonight. I am super excited. Let's see who else came in. Hey, Janet. Janet, did you get your email with your invoice? Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it. Probably, well, I usually pass out after the sale. So we'll talk about it in the morning. Don't you worry. I am not worried. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully it's going to be the second time. Yes. I believe. Hazel and Evelyn. Is that correct? Hey, so beautiful. They're beautiful. I love them so much. Hey, Sabrina. Thank you so much. Thank you. I thought they were very vintage inspired. Thank you. And there's Carrie. Hello, Carrie. She's cooking tacos in the background, but she's here. That's good. That's good. Priorities. Make sure. Don't miss anything. Hello, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Debbie's here. Hello, Debbie. And thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Come on in, Daddy. Daddy's coming in. All right. I think we have gotten to the bottom of the chat. Did y'all have a good day? I hope so. If not, it's going to get better. All this vintage goodness.
Let's have a party.
Oh, Daddy's ready to have a party. He's got his little Red Baron pizza, and I don't know what else that is. Before you go, real quick, one memento. Could you see that fits down in that? You just need to touch it. Careful. Thank you. All right. Hello, everyone. Hey, Diane. Did you get your text? If you are not signed up, I'm sorry, Diane. It just always reminds me. Make sure that you text join to the number at the bottom of your screen. All it will do is sign you up for the Vintage Potential text message reminders. We can't rely on social media anymore to remind us. So that way you'll get a text directly from me about anytime I go live. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. In West Virginia, it's been so cloudy and gloomy here in Smithfield, but it does make it feel more like fall. Yes, it makes you feel like it's cold. Okay. Hello, Leslie. You made it. Oh, that makes me so happy. So, so happy. All right. Already 45 people here. Thank you so much. Welcome to Vintage, I would say Vintage Potential Hour, but usually we have such a good time. We go on for 3+ hours, so buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go. She got her text. She loves getting them. They are fun. All right. Are we ready for a good night? I told you I was going to bring some random moments. So, honey, not only am I bringing the meat, we're bringing the meat and potatoes, something for everyone, price range for everyone. It's going to be a good time. I am super excited. Welcome, welcome. If you're a lurker, be a lurker no more. Just like Carrie. See how it liberated Carrie last week? And now she has just blossomed. So say hello. Don't be shy. Nobody's going to bite. We are all going to welcome you with open arms. We are the Vintage Tribe. There's Christy welcoming everybody. Thank you so much. Okay. If you've heard the spiel before, go ahead, get your snacks. Get your blanket if you're cold or want to pretend you're cold. You hope there's some gravy with it. Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Yes. I'm bringing the gravy. Bringing the gravy as well. Welcome, everyone. My name is Jessica. If you don't know, I am the owner creator of Vintage Potential. Tonight's sale is going to be in an auction style format. I will hold up an item, tell you everything you need to know about it, and all I ask is that you bid within $1 increments in the comments section. It's so easy. There's everyone's internet speed is different. There's often a lag. Because of this, I will do a countdown of 5 seconds. We're really fast around here. It just takes us 5 seconds to know what to do. Please, during that 5-second countdown, go ahead, put forth your best bid. You want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. The official bid ender of the evening is my sister Christy under the VP Calico Diva name. You can see her right there. Chris, if you just do it one more time, greet the audience. Bid and end. Yes, we're going to do that right now, Jonathan, right now. There's our official bid ender. So let's go ahead and do a lag test. During this time, you could just shoot out an emoji, say something, just to see where you fall in the comments. You want to be the highest bid before the bid end comment. You do not want to come in after the bid end. I assure you, it upsets me more than it does you. So here we go. Just see where you fall in the comments. Refresh as often as possible. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. 3, 5. Wow. 7. 7. It's usually 7 seconds for me. Thank you so much. I mean, y'all all just went bam at the same time. Thank you, Sherry and Diane. Oh, so generous. Thank you so much. And Jill, hey girl, Kim and Cindy. Thank you, Stacy and Daniel and Matt. Oh, Jill, your second one. Now we'll use Jill as an example. You don't want to be Jill. I'm just teasing. Jill knows I'm teasing. But you don't want to come in after that bid end comment, all right? So if it's an item you're really going for, it's best to refresh. Then every time you refresh, you have to reset the all message mode, okay? All message live chat. Just make sure you're live with me. Another trick to make sure that you are live is to adjust your playback speed. You should see a toggle wheel somewhere around the vicinity, depending on what device you're watching me on. And you can speed up the playback to like 2 times. I will sound like a chipmunk for a while, but it'll play faster until it catches up. Okay, so that's a professional. That's a very professional tip there. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Woo! I'm so excited. This is more of like the format that I want to use in my new building. So we're going to see how this works. And heaven forbid, oh, and that gorgeous gal. Don't y'all let me forget to sell her. She's up for grabs too. Gorgeous. Hey, Crystal, come on in. Okay, here we go. First up, I gotta get my bearings here. Boyd glass figurines. They're pigs. Look. We have, they don't have the name on this one. He's kind of a cream. There we go. Oh, excellent. The lighting is doing wonderful. I mean, you need a glass pig. You need a Boyd glass pig. He's almost a custard color. Oh, I don't have my light. One moment while I yell, I'm going to cut the microphone off, but sometimes it doesn't work. Hold tight. No? I hope it worked. Thank you, Crystal. Hello. Hello, Crystal and Crystal. Come on in. We're just about to start the first round. Boyd Glass Animals. This is going to be choice. $19 start. First, we have this wonderful no chips or cracks. It is marked Boyd Cream. Very good, Jonathan. Cream in colored little glass piggy. I just wanted to make sure that he did not glow. Thank you so much. That one's fine. That one's fine, Daddy.
I wonder if they got some parts mixed.
No. They came from 2 different.
Well, I don't think that other one's got the right strain on it.
All right, it won't make cut. That's unfortunate. I want to make sure this little cream dude doesn't glow. No glow. No glow. So we have him. Then we have a milk chocolate. Look at the milk chocolate pig. Isn't he fabulous? No chips or cracks, again, produced by Boyd. Or we're going to be random tonight, folks. We have a cobalt blue swirl koala bear. Cobalt blue koala bear. You know you need it. So from those 3, this is your choice round starting at 19. Looking for a $19 start. cobalt blue koala, the creamy, he's kind of milk glass but has a custard appearance, little piggy there, or the chocolate, milk chocolate to be exact, little Boyd piggy. Looking for a $19 start on the Boyd animals. Come on, little dude. Don't you blow out. There you go. I'll shelter you. $19 start. Milk glass, the cream, or the cobalt blue Boyd glass animals. They're so much fun. And you know you can't live in Smithfield and not have a little piggy, so you might as well have an art glass piggy produced by Boyd. Thank you, Matt, for your bid of 19. Of course, choice round in the beginning. Yes, we have to get warmed up. We have to warm ourselves up. So we have the cute little blue glass, cobalt blue koala bear, the cream colored pig, and the milk chocolate pig. So cute. Hey, Michael, come on in. We are at 20 with Michael, looking for 21 or better for choice. Whether you're interested in the pigs or the cobalt blue koala. All right, he's going to take shelter so he won't blow out. Let's do it. We're just at 20 with Michael, looking for 21 or better. Choice of an art glass critter. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. There is the bid in. Matt snuck in there with his 21. Okay, Matt, let me know. Would you like the milk chocolate pig, the cream pig, or the cobalt blue koala bear? And hold tight, Michael. Don't run out of the room. Okay, Matt takes the koala bear. Oh, I love this. I can put the item right there. I never have to turn my back to you guys. Isn't that awesome? Okay, Michael, were you interested? We're having a pig face off. A milk chocolate or cream or both. Let me know, Michael, if you are interested in either. He takes the brass pig. Well, I want you to know this is a light chocolate colored. He's not brass. Is that okay? He is glass. He is a glass pig. Is that okay, Michael? Just confirm for me. They describe him as milk chocolate. He's glass. He is made by Boyd Glass Company. By the Boyd Glass Company. He's heavy like a paperweight. All right, thank you so much. You will not be disappointed, I assure you. Okay, we still have this adorable little cream piggy here, and he is available for just $19. $19. So if you want him, type in pig, P-I-G. He would be adorable in your fall decor. Slip him in with a milk glass as well, but he is cream in color, no chips or cracks. Thank y'all. Anything that doesn't sell the first time, we'll just sit right here, let you look at it until you need it in your life a little bit later on tonight. Okay, coins. Now, I can't have lost the pen already. I haven't even started. Where's my pen? There it is. Okay. Coin people, listen up. I have 3 Franklin halves. 3 Franklin halves. Oh, Brooke, thank you so much. And thank you, Jonathan and Stacy, for letting me know the piggy has been claimed. Brooke, thank you so much for $19. Wonderful. Franklin halves. I have 3. They are all from 1962, and then we have a dash D, 1962-D. 3 are available. 3 are available. They are $15 each to the first 3 people that type in the name Franklin. The first 3 people that type in the name Franklin. You will get a Franklin half for $15. I thought it was fine.
You gotta have this position this way, and then when you get it you gotta back it up, come around this way, and get it, go back down so it's at the spout.
Okay, as long as you know. All right, thank you very much. Got it? I know it's a tight squeeze. Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. Looking for the word Franklin. Looking for the word Franklin, just $15. $15. If you would like to claim a Franklin half for $15. I hope my coin people are here tonight because I've got some really good coins. $15. Franklin halves. Looking for the word Franklin. Okay, we'll put them in the recap. Moving right along. Moving right along. I have some adorable vintage children's handkerchiefs. First, we're going to do 3, and then I have some that are a little bit more elevated. Let's have fun. I'm going to start choice of a child's vintage handkerchief at just $4. $4. That's insanity. Look. We have, of course, they're little now. They're for little children, and you can have it too. Hey, Donna. Oh, it's okay. We've just done 1 round. You're good. You're good. We've just done 1 round. I'm glad you're here. $4 start. There are no holes, rips, or vintage boogers on any of these handkerchiefs. $4 start. We have the pink elephants. The pink elephants. So cute. I like this one. It has kitty cats on it. Look. We have little kitty cats. An owl, a bunny, a puppy dog. $4. $4. This is for choice. Or, you need, I don't know whether they're supposed to be the dwarves, the 7 dwarves, or little gnomes, or little elves. I just thought. Really cute. Just fun little vintage hankies. Looking for a $4 start. $4 start on a child's handkerchief. On a child's handkerchief. Have y'all ever seen where people make a dress or a little skirt out of handkerchiefs? They have the picture of the lady and then little slots where you slide the handkerchiefs in. You don't see the owls? Hold on, I'll show you. Where'd it go? Here he is. There's your little owl right there. Isn't he cute? He's right there with the bunnies and all of the little critters. Just a $4 start on the vintage child's handkerchiefs. $4 start. Really cute. Okay, we can elevate it. Now, this next one, I'll put them in the recap. The next one we have to start at 15 because that's almost less than half price of its value. Have you ever? $15 start. Mighty Mouse and Sourpuss. I'm not familiar with the Sourpuss. Mighty Mouse and Sourpuss. And this is a copyrighted thing by Terry Toons Incorporated. $15 start on this vintage child's handkerchief for Mighty Mouse and Sourpuss. Or Bongo and Lulubelle. I know. These must have been before our time, Jonathan. Bongo and Lulubelle. And this is a Walt Disney production. Bongo and Lulabelle Vintage Childs. These things are expensive. And we're just starting. Thank you. We are just starting at $15. $15 for choice of Mighty Mouse or Bongo and Lulabelle. Both are copyrighted. $15 start. $15 start. Okay, anything that doesn't sell the first time, we will put in that recap and sell it then. So one more time, Mighty Mouse or Bongo and Lulabelle, and this is a Walt Disney copyrighted. It's the real deal production. Okay, $15 start. They average at about $40 a piece. So we're gonna put them right there. Let me know. Let me know if you change your mind. Okay. Next up. Next up, let's do some Halloween. Vintage Halloween. I have this little darling ceramic jack-o'-lantern. It has a hole where you can put a light source. It didn't come with a cord or anything like that, but all of the battery-powered options I've showed you, the fairy lights and everything, will be adorable. You could sit it on a light source, have it change color. We will start this adorable vintage Halloween ceramic at just $20. Just $20. Just $20. Thank you for loving them, Jonathan. $20. I'm trying not to have to jump up and turn this light off, but I want to show you. Oh, good, good. You can still see it. How you can get all of these little light changing bases. And it's so much fun. Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 20, looking for 21 or better. There are no major chips or cracks to this piece. Thank you, Tracy, for your bid of 21, looking for 22 or better. Hello, looking for 22 or better. So cute. The little pumpkin, and he sits on the corn stalks. He is approximately 8 inches tall. Approximately 8 inches tall. Very, very cute. Let's go ahead and count this baby down. Get your bids in on the vintage Halloween. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the vintage Halloween ceramic. Looking for the bid end. It's coming. It's coming. It'll all come at one time. Don't forget, if you are watching on Facebook, thank you so much. But please come on over to YouTube in order to actively participate. We all need to be under the same roof so we can see each other's bids. Okay, I'm not seeing a bid end. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it's coming. Y'all let me know if you see something before I do. Hold tight. Don't go anywhere. Have you liked and subscribed yet? Make sure you are subscribed to the Vintage Potential channel. Wednesday nights are our regular night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, I'd greatly appreciate it if you give this sale a thumbs up. It just helps me in the algorithm. My chat is completely frozen. It's too early for this nonsense. Let me see. Are y'all hollering at me? There we go. Good Lord. Okay, it just all came through. Hold tight. Sorry about that. Congratulations goes to Miss Anita Lassiter with her bid of 25. Alan, I'm so sorry. Your 28 came in after the bid end. It goes to Anita for 25. Oh, Donna, you sure can. Hold tight. Thank y'all. Jonathan. Jonathan, which hanky were you interested in? You let me know. Miss Donna wants to give you one. Isn't that nice? Jonathan, are you there? If you are, you let me know which hanky you were interested in. We had the ones with the kitty cats and the owls. We have the seven dwarfs or little gnome people, the elephants. I think he liked the one with the kitty cat and the owls, but I could be wrong. I can't see the chat moving. Oh dear. That's not good if the chat's not going to move. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to try to put that there at the same time. Donna, we're going to make a note of that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I will let you know which one he picks, okay? Thank you, Donna. That was very nice of you. I know he will be so tickled. So tickled. So we're going to put them back here. All right. And hopefully we'll get this rolling. Thank y'all so much. We'll be on the lookout for Jonathan. Next up, choice. Now I had the deer last week, and then I ran across the puppy dog. So good. We have the little carnival glass Scotty dog. We're going to start the bid. This is going to be another choice round. We'll start the bid at 22. 22. No chips or cracks. No chips or cracks. Beautiful. Kind of that peach luster carnival. $22 start. $22 start. Or maybe you are interested in a silver plated option. Check out that profile with the lion's heads on the feet. All 4 feet have a lion's head, and then we have a shield on top with some kind of a crest on it. Nice heavy little metal box, velvet lining. It's gonna have all of the silver tarnish. Some like that natural patina. $22 start. $22 start. Whichever dresser box you're interested in. If you like the one with the lions or the Scotty dog, $22 start. Lions or the Scotty dog. Let me see if I could turn this light down just a little bit. Lions or the Scotty dog. There you are, Jonathan. Which handkerchief did you like the best? Can you tell us which handkerchief you like the best, Jonathan? Bongo. Good choice. You have very good taste. Is that okay, Miss Donna? He chooses Bongo and Lula Bell. Thank you so much. Thank you. Congratulations, Jonathan. You got it. You got it. Wasn't that nice? Okay. I pulled the bongo for you. Thank you so much. $22 start. $22 start on the Carnival Glass Scotty Dog Dresser Dish. No major chips or cracks. Or the silver plate. Little lion foot. Velvet lined. So pretty. Hide all of your secrets. $22 start. Two wonderful choices. Two wonderful choices. You got it, Jonathan. So we're going to put these in the recap. Don't y'all think too hard. They're fabulous. Just a $22 start. $22 start on either dresser piece. Okay. It's time for the Acro-agate. This is going to be a lot. I'm putting all of these pieces together. You're getting 14 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's approximately 14. Okay, are we ready? We're going to start this at $24. That's okay. That's okay. $24. Look at all of the fun colored little children's acro-agate dishes. Aren't they sweet? $24 start. You're getting 14 pieces. We have the little green sugar dish. Green sugar dish. Thank you, Jason. And I think this one is a little bit different than the rest. The yellow does glow. It does have a little bit of an orange glow. Some of the little yellow saucers, thank you. One has a little nick, but I didn't want to cast him out because he still looks fabulous stacked like that. They look like daffodil yellow. And we have this little green plate. They're just so much fun to mix and match. And then these are green and white. Aren't they pretty? Look at all of the green and white you're going to get. And last but not least, a sunshine yellow larger little plate. I guess this was a child's dinner plate. So dinner plate, little saucers. They look so fun, stacked just like that. Looking for 25 or better on all of it, on all of the Acro-agate, 25 or better. 25 or better. Jason's at 24, looking for 25 or better. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. So good. You did it, Jason, while bathing your chickens at the same time. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, next up, let's do a little bit of jewelry. I have a choice between two different pendants. It is the pendant alone. The bid starts at $19. Check this beauty out. Isn't this perfect for fall? Gorgeous. There's the back side. Beautiful pendant. Nice large, it's a large pendant. The entire thing measures approximately 2¼ inches tall. This is your first option. You are very welcome, Jonathan. This is your first option. So that is an amber and gold tone. Or we have this beautiful black. Yeah, it is black. I want to make sure. Black with the silver border. Two gorgeous options. And again, this pendant measures, this one's a little bit larger, 2½. 2½. Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 19. Looking for 20 or better. This is for choice. Two beautiful options. 19 looking for 20. 19 looking for 20 or better. Here we go. 5 seconds. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on choice of a vintage pendant. Thank you, Crystal. All right, Anita, which one would you like? The amber or the black? Or both? Just $19 each. Mother would love the gold. Well, then Mother gets what she wants. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have the silver with the black center available for just $19. Type in the word pendant if you want to claim this one at $19. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. Carrie, you got it. Carrie gets it. So Carrie's going to get the black and silver. You got it. Thank you so much. All right, moving right along. What shall we do? Oh, I love this. All of my photography people, you are so welcome. Oh, Sherry, I'm so sorry. Oh, now everybody wanted it. I'm so sorry. Carrie beat y'all to it. Good night, Jonathan. Congratulations on your little handkerchief. You have a good night. All of my photography people, just everybody that can appreciate such an old and wonderful thing. Check this out. Now, this is the case only. Well, hey, Craig. So Craig is going to pay for his sister Carrie's pendant. Thank you so much. We will make a note of that. Thank you, Craig. Check out this antique Eastman Kodak. Look at that clasp on this old leather antique camera case. It is just the case. I'm in love with, the whole look, period. It's aged to perfection. Of course, it's dried leather, but that clasp alone, that's the money maker. And I'm also going to include in this lot a tin that would have been for Eastman Kodak film, again with the same logo. I just think they would be so romantic laying somewhere on a shelf with some books and a accordion style bellow camera with this. We're going to start this lot at 24 and go. 24 and go. You are getting the antique Eastman Kodak camera case sold as is. I just have some paper in it to keep its shape. It is dry. It comes with character, you can see, but it has that beautiful, I wonder if that's brass. And the clasp works. It is still a working clasp. I wonder if it is brass. I'm not sure. And then we will also include the tin. I think they will display beautifully together. Well, hello, Fly Girl. Long time no see. So looking for just a $24 start on this. I just can't help it. It's the photographer in me in this beautiful old case. Just think of everywhere, all of the pictures, all of the photo ops this thing has seen, and the life, all the stories it has told and could tell. Well, that was $24 start. $24 start on the antique camera case with the movie film. We'll put that in the recap. Alrighty then. Next up, I have some Bystel creation. This is scary. This is so scary. This is a Bystel creation, the black spider. I'm holding him the wrong way. 1986. New, woo, new in the package. You are picking between that or the 27-inch Mr. Bones, also new in the package, $15 start. $15 start. Vintage Halloween. Dim Bones, fully assembled, the ideal decoration. He is from 1979. 1979. $15 start. Or the gigantic scary spider, and his body is a honeycomb. His little body is a honeycomb, and you can hang him from the ceiling. Thank you so much, all 80 of you here tonight. I appreciate you. Make sure you like and subscribe. No, not yet. Still working on my little building. $15 start, vintage Halloween, whether you want the Bystel 1986 or Mr. Bones from 1979. I just cannot imagine. Still in the package. $15 start. $15 start. Thank you, Maggie, for your bid of 15, looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. Completely assembled. He is 18 inches. 18 inches. Let's count it down for choice. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the vintage Halloween. On the vintage Halloween. There is the bid in. Maggie, which would you like? Would you like Mr. Bones from 1979 or the Big Spider? The Big Spider from 1986 or both? Or both? I bought you a present. Did you buy me a present? She takes the skeleton. Thank you so much. All right, Maggie takes it. Little old me, are you talking to me? They are doing, thank you for asking. They are doing good, Fly Girl. Thank you. Did you buy me something? Don't get me excited, Leslie. Or are you talking to someone else? Let me know. Black Spider, just $15. The first person who types in spider. Ooh. Well, that will be exciting. That will be so exciting. Thank you so much. I can't imagine y'all not what. Angela, thank you. Thank you, Angela. He's awesome. Did anybody else want one? Angela, do you want more than one? I have two. You're welcome, Maggie. Thank you so much. I do have two. So, Angela, if you want two, you get first opportunity. They're both sealed from 1986. The best. The 80s and the 90s. Yes, the best. Would you like both of them? I'm taking that as a yes. You would like both of them? Give me one more yes to confirm. So that's 15 each. One for you and one for a friend. All right. taking that as a yes. Thank you so much. Let's do some more coins. Come on, coin people. Let's do this. Okay. Y'all, you failed on the first round. So let's see if you can redeem yourself now. Liberty halves. The year is 1943. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Liberty halves available. Thank you, Angela. 6 Liberty halves available at $17 each. Type in the word Liberty to claim yours at $17. $17 Liberty halves. We're doing a claim it now. They will be $17 each. They are all from the year 1943. 1943. Thank you so much, Craig. Craig has his. Anybody else? Okay, Donna has one. Thank you so much, Donna. Would anybody like multiples? Just $17 each. $17 each on the Liberty halves. $17 each. We have 4 remaining at $17 each. I will put them in the recap. If you feel you need them before then, you just let me know. Craig wants a total of 2. You got it. Thank you, Craig. Craig wants a total of 2. Okay, so we have some remaining. All right, make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, you have a good evening, Fly Girl. Thank you. Okay, let's do one more coin and we will keep rolling. I have an 1890 Morgan silver dollar. It's so shiny and pretty. 1890. I only have one. 1890 Morgan silver dollar available for $48. Be the first person to type in Morgan. Be the first person to type in Morgan. And that's how it's done. Thank you so much, Craig. Okay. Let's do some glass. Oh, look at these beautiful pink depression bowls. I'm selling them all together. You are getting a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are in immaculate condition. Aren't they gorgeous? No chips or cracks. They are so dainty and delicate. You are getting all 6. I need a $29 start on all 6 beautiful pink depression bowls. No chips or cracks. Aren't they gorgeous? So pretty. Hey, Christine. Thank you, Sherry, for your bid of 29, looking for 30. 29, looking for 30. They're so delicate. I mean, they feel like you could just bite them like a potato chip. And there are no chips or cracks. They're gorgeous. So pretty. Thank you, Christine, for your bid of 30, looking for 31 or better. Let's get this auction rolling. We're at 30, looking for 31 or better. Thank you, Angela. Thank y'all so much. All right. You're getting a total of 6. You're getting a total of 6. Let's count them down. Don't miss this opportunity. They're in such good condition. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on those beautiful pink depression bowls. Gorgeous. All right, there is our bid in. Congratulations goes to Sherry Fleck with her bid of 33. Thank you. Thank you all for your bids. Okay, next up, I have a lot of photographic postcards. Photographic postcards. You are getting the lot. They're so much fun. Here we go. Starting bid $15. You're so welcome. Look at those two handsome chaps. $15. These are all old postcards. It says Novelty Photo Studio, Broad Street, Richmond. So these are from Richmond, Virginia. This one is. That's right, Donna. So we have those two lovely chaps. Look at the children. Thank you, Debbie. Aren't they cute? 3 little children, not so amused. This one does have some writing on the back. It is also from Richmond, Virginia. Then we have this handsome man. I like to look at the furniture as well. Always check out the furniture in these old pictures. Instant ancestors. And we have a lovely lady with her fur. This handsome, he looks to be in a uniform, whether he's a soldier. That's a very interesting one. 15 looking for 16. And then we have this lady. Also, these are all, I believe, from Richmond, Virginia. So a little bit of local history. You are getting all 5 photo postcards. And for record's sake, these are UC. These are UC, okay? So real quick, we'll go through the 5 photo postcards. Instant ancestors. It's always amazing to think this piece of paper could be the only proof that these individuals existed. That's why it's so important. We have to print, and I'm preaching to myself as well. We have to print out our pictures. Get the pictures off of your phone. At least have them printed in a book, some form of physical print. You need it in your life. All right, we're at 16 with Christine Minna. Thank you so much. Debbie's coming back at 20. Again, these are all photo postcards, and the majority of them are marked Richmond, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. All right, 20 looking for 21 or better. You are getting 5 photographic postcards. Let's do it. No, 1, 2, 6. I can't count. 6. You're getting 6. That's right. One of them has some names on the back. That's very true, Michael. Michael, are you okay? I'm so sorry. Does somebody hurt your beautiful truck? I saw that just last second. But I'm glad you're okay. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Again, these are UC. Okay. Congratulations goes to Christine Minna with her bid of 22. Thank you so much, Christine. They are fabulous. They are fabulous. All right. Choice of a cup and saucer. $12 start. Choice of a cup and saucer. This one is called Summertime. It's a Royal Winton made in England, and it's dated 1995. Isn't that beautiful? You're okay. My goodness. Oh, the best nurse you could have. That's right. Well, you just hang in there, Michael. I'm so sorry. You did not need that today. That's for sure. Beautiful. No chips or cracks. This is a gorgeous cup and saucer, $12. Good night, Daniel. Or we have this. Are these supposed to be little violets? Oh, that's so pretty. $12 start. Sweet violets. This is Royal Albert bone china. For choice. No chips or cracks. They are wonderful. No chips or cracks. Excellent condition. Hey, Tony. Look at those sweet little violets. Both are made in England. Both are made in England. We're at 12 with Leslie, looking for 13 or better. This is for choice of a beautiful cup and saucer. Let's count it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on these beautiful cups and saucers. Pinkies up. Let's see. Looking for that bid end. There it is. All right. Leslie Hardesty. You want them both at that price, girl? I'm sorry. I'm having to look at my phone for the comments. Let me know, Leslie. Would you like them both? Yeah, I kind of thought so. They are fabulous. Thank you so much. So pretty. All right. Well, thank you for noticing, Tony. Thank you. Okay. All right, moving right along. Y'all ready to do this amazing piece? Okay. Check out this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous orange specimen. I could not narrow down who made this beautiful, large and in charge orange glass vase with the little applied handles. There were others similar online. They couldn't narrow it down either. One would say Murano, one would say Blinko style. We are selling this based on its beauty alone, its beauty and size. It is a wowza. That's right. It is a wowzer and absolutely perfect for your Halloween and fall decor. So if there is any interest in this beaut, no chips or cracks, we'll start her at just $59. Just $59. I know. Just $59. And they were asking well over $100 for this in other colors online. So absolutely gorgeous. I am just selling this to you as a gorgeous art glass vase. We're not sure of the maker, but honey, I think at $59 you'll be just fine. You will be just fine. Let me measure this gal for you. She stands 13 1/4 inches tall. 13 1/4. Isn't it? Isn't it? It's beautiful. $59 start. $59 start. Clean as a whistle. $59 start, probably for a 3-digit vase. Beautiful. It does not glow. Doesn't have to. Look at the handles. It looks like little arms with their hands on the hips. Beautiful. It's just perfect. Perfect. You could make, oh, I'm getting a vision. You could make a Halloween centerpiece with this, with the sticks. You know what I mean? Like the tall sticks, and then you hang little bats and maybe some ornaments you bought from me. You know, you can really do a lot with this. Just a $59 start on this stunning glass piece, 13 1/4 inches tall. Let's go on a trip. 13 1/4 inches tall. Oh my gosh. Are y'all okay tonight? Are y'all okay? 13 1/4 inches tall. Don't think too long on that, gal. $59. It's clean. It's so clean. And Ganessa, I just want to have a special thank you and shout out for letting me through the traffic the other day. Was that last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. I was racing to get here, and if you hadn't let me through, I don't know when I would have gotten here. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. All right, moving right along to Vintage Kitchen. Otagiri. To be exact, we're going to start this wonderful set of oil and vinegar, salt and pepper, and then whatever you want to put in the third little container. Isn't that cute? It still has the original stickers. Otagiri, oil and vinegar, and then whether you want to put mustard, sugar, ketchup, honey. It's got the little spoon. The spoon is plastic. There are no chips or cracks. And it has such fun little mid-century lines to it. Oil and vinegar, salt and pepper, and one other little canister with the spoon, little jam jar. And the corks are in excellent condition. This could totally be used. $29 start for this set. $29 start for this set. You're getting the whole shebang. Did you hear that? Look at the corks are in excellent condition. Excellent condition. So cute. $29. Oil and vinegar, salt and pepper with either the jam, mustard, honey, ketchup, whatever condiment of your choice. $29 start. $29 start on the Vintage Kitchen Otagiri set. Look at all that value you're getting, folks. Vintage Otagiri. And they even have their stickers. All right, we'll put it in the recap. Don't y'all go anywhere. This is going to be a fun recap. Oil and vinegar, salt and pepper with the little, that's so cute, even with the spoon. All right. $29 start. $29 start. Okay, next up. Tell them, Aunt Kiki. Tell them, please, girl. This is really cool. First off, the box intrigued me. It was mailed in November of 1969. 1969. So we have the original packaging that this mystery item was mailed in. And I think it's third class mail. Postmaster. This parcel may be opened for postal inspection. I don't know if I like that. Who wants to guess what is in this box? $15 start. $15 start. Look at all of these plastic, fantastic pink figures. I mean, it is everything from ballerinas to clowns to people playing tennis There are so many different little figures. I don't know exactly how many are in here, but it is such a little oddity. You could put them on a shelf, on a birthday cake. Look at the little dancers. And you're getting this whole box. The box says 100 dolls, but I did not count how many are still in this box. But so many. Look at the little Indian. You could use them as cupcake toppers. Look at the little, aren't, I just think that is amazing. And there are so many different characters. Here's your scary clown. $15 start. Look at your ballerina. This is perfect for those who also have their shadow boxes, a little fairy garden. That's right. I don't know what this was doing. Dancing of some sort. So you're getting all of these figures. $15 in the cool box. They are pink in color. Huh. Look at that little person stretching. Pink in color. I mean, this is vintage. Late 60s. You're getting all of the characters in the box. Just buy it now and think what you're going to do with it later. $15 start for all of these vintage characters. So cool. $15 start. Thank you, Donna, for your bid of 15. Looking for 16 or better. I just think it's a really cool oddity. And online, I think they were like, you only got 10 and they wanted $15. And you're getting the whole box. I'm going to count them down. Get your bids in. 5, 4, oh, look at him. 3, or her. 3, 2, and 1. I'm telling you, you're going to just looking for the bid in. Continue to find different characters. It's really neat. Neat. All right. Congratulations goes to Donna Cossack with her bid of 16. Thank you both for your bids. Thank you so much. All right. Bring in the variety. I have a 1990-91 Fleer Michael Jordan basketball card. Here he is. This baby has been graded. It is a 96 mint. It is graded 96 mint. Again, the year is 1990, 91 Fleer Michael Jordan card. I need a starting bid of just $29. $29 for this Michael Jordan card, and it has been graded. Oh, yes, I'm okay. I'm excited to sit. I haven't had this format in 5 years. I'm fine. I just wanted to try something new with my new desk. But thank you for asking. There is the back side. Looking for a $29 start. $29 start on the Michael Jordan 96 mint. That's a pretty high score. 96 mint. Come on, Michael. You can join the dwarves. We'll come back to you. $29 start. All right. I know what'll get y'all going. This is so funny. Whoever had this in their kitchen, we should have been friends. Goose the Cook and she'll cook yours. This is a wooden wall plaque. The bid starts at 22. Goose the cook, and she'll cook yours. Take it how you want to take it. I think it's hysterical. $22 start. $22 start on the wooden. Well, she's actually got a pink bow on, but this was the blue bow goose generation. Perfect for all of the cottage grandma core collectors. Yes, it's a thing. $22 start on the vintage wooden pink bow goose. Goose the cook, the plaque you need in your kitchen. $22 start. $22 start. This was made in Disputanta, Virginia, I imagine back in the 80s. $22 start. Cute little conversation piece. All right, moving right along. How about some milk glass? Beautiful. Hobnail, double-handled little number here. We're going to start the bid at 18 and go. This is your first choice. No chips or cracks. She is stunning. Gorgeous piece. $18 start. $18 start. Or we have the Fenton Cabbage Rose. Fenton Cabbage Rose. $18 start. No chips or cracks. Both are in wonderful condition. Beautiful little cabbage rose. Thank you, Ganessa, for your bid of 18. Looking for 19. 18. Think that's why you got into scrapbooking. Are you talking about when I was talking about pictures, Denise? Or I just want to make sure Denise isn't lagging too bad. Beautiful. Can you imagine your candy corn and candy pumpkins in this little dish? So much fun. All right, Ganessa, hold on, girl. You're at 18, looking for 19. 18, looking for 19 on two beautiful pieces here, folks. Milk glass, Fenton. This appears to be, it's not marked Fenton, but she sure looks like it. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. There is the bid end. Sorry, I gotta look over here. It's not showing it to me. Congratulations, Ganessa. $18. Which one would you like, girl? Yes, please, and thank you. That is a no-brainer. Thank you so much, Ganessa. You get them both at $18 each. All right, moving right along. Hope we're having a good time tonight. We'll do some uranium shot glasses in just a momento. But until then, let's see here. Ooh. Oh my goodness, isn't this phenomenal? $32 start, imperial glass, purple amethyst. it is a stunner. Look at this thing. It is beautiful. $32 start. $32 start for the Amethyst Imperial Glass Sawtooth bowl. It is so dreamy. Think of your orange pumpkins, your Halloween displays. She's a beaut. Oh my gosh. No chips or cracks. Large and in charge. Centerpiece bowl. 10-inch diameter. 10-inch diameter. I know. It's such a rare color. Very rare color. It's like a translucent carnival amethyst situation. It's beautiful. $32 start. $32 start on this gorgeous bowl. Beautiful. $32 start. Thank you for your bids. Jason was the first 32, looking for 33. Oh, you said you have the bowl. I thought you said you needed the bowl. Well, you have good taste. You have good taste. 32, looking for 33 or better. I need 33 or better, Rach. Let's go ahead and count this baby down. Hey, hey, she says, looking for 33 or better. Looking for 33 or better. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on that beautiful imperial glass amethyst bowl. All right, congratulations goes to Rach Payton with her bid of 39. Thank you so much, Rach. Thank you, Jason, for your bid. Thank you both for your participation. All right, next up. It's Kenny time. I have choice of a vinyl record. We're going to start the choice at just $10. Look at sexy Kenny Rogers. He was in his prime then. You could see his eyes. Looking for a $10 start. I'll show you the records in just a momento. We have Kenny Rogers, Share Your Love. Then, this is a Kenny Rogers when he was in the first edition. It's sealed. This thing is sealed. So I think that's pretty special and valuable. $10. When Kenny Rogers was in a group before he went solo. Or we have James Taylor. I believe that's right. Let me make sure. There he is. I mean, you know you're famous when that's your cover. James Taylor. Flag. Okay, so the record looks nice and shiny. These records are not tested, but I don't try to sell anything if it has a scratch. So I don't see anything wrong with this record. So we have James Taylor. We have Kenny Rogers in his solo career. Thank you for your bids. Oh, he's nice and shiny too. And then, of course, I can't even open this one. I cannot open this one because it's sealed when Kenny Rogers was in the first edition. So we are at 11. Speak, Jessica, speak. 11 with Sherry, looking for 12. This is for choice of a record. 11, looking for 12 or better. Here we go. 5, 4, James Taylor, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on choice of a vinyl record. Choice of a vinyl record. There is the bid end. Congratulations goes to Sherry with her bid of 11. Girl, let me know. Kenny Rogers solo, Kenny Rogers in the first edition, or James Taylor, or multiples. You can choose. That will be at $11 each. All three. You go, girl. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Okay. I promised you shot glasses, so we shall do a shot glass. I am selling you one shot glass. We will start the bid at 8. I am selling one shot glass, and it's going to be times your money. I have a total of 5, available, and they are in all equal condition, no chips or cracks. I'm telling you, these are the nicest condition shot glasses that I have been able to acquire. You are buying one, and it'll be times your money. Thank you, Christine Mena, for your bid of 8, looking for 9. They glow like a Christmas tree. Everyone is pretty much the same. The little dimples are smaller than others, but I feel like they're supposed to be, in the same family. Okay, so they all have the little dimples, no chips or cracks. Thank you for your bids. Right now, Donna is in the lead with her bid of 11, looking for 12. Thank you, Kelly, looking for 13 or better. They're all super clean, no chips or cracks. Look at the optics. Look at the optics on those things. They're beautiful. We're at 12, looking for 13 or better. Let's do it. You are buying one times your money. We're still pretty low on this. I know you can find a single shot glass in the 20s and 30s. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid in. Sorry. Someone's looking at me. I need to put the screen up. Looking for that bid end. There it is. Congrats. Woo! Okay, hold on. Looks like Jason Camper for 19. Matt, I'm so sorry. Your 21 came in after the bid in. So Jason Camper for 19. You are the winner. Let me know how many you would like. I have a total of 5. And because they are all the same item, if he doesn't take all 5, there's still going to be that winning price for the next person. So let's see how many. He's going to share. He's going to be nice. He's going to share. And he's going to get only 2. All right. Let me get your 2. So we have 3 available. The next person in line appears to be Kelly Allen at 15. But Kelly, I need to honor that 19 because they are the identical item. If you are uncomfortable with that, absolutely no problem. Kelly, let me know. Are you interested in any at $19 each? At $19 each. Absolutely no pressure. Kelly, at $19 each. She takes 1. Very good. Thank you so much. Now, Matt, you are the next runner up. Are you interested in a shot glass or 2 at $19 each? I have 2 remaining, Matt. I have 2 remaining. He takes them both. All right. Thank you so much. That was very nice. Multiple people were uranium blessed. Thank you so much. Okay, moving right along. Next up, I love these flashlights. I have a vintage ever ready flashlight. Another good get, Matt. Vintage ever ready flashlight. And yes, it is a working flashlight. $19 start. $19 start. $19 start. A working vintage flashlight. Weapon if you need it. And that is why this is the best group. Nice. That's very sweet, Stacy. All right, $19 start on the vintage ever ready flashlight. Very cool. I like the way these look. They just look so good. They have such a good industrial, manly look to them. Flashlight, working vintage flashlight. Do we need to know how big this flashlight is? I can tell you. This flashlight is, it's an 11 incher. Yes, she is. $19 start. Thank you, Debbie, for your bid of 19, looking for 20. 19, looking for 20 on the vintage ever ready flashlight. Let's count it down. Get your beds in this little light of mine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the vintage flashlight. Always got to pick those up when you see them. Always, always. All right. Pyrex alert. Pyrex alert. All right. Congratulations goes to Debbie Smith with her bid of 19. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to have a come to Jesus moment with this Pyrex. This is a very hot Pyrex bowl. If you know, you know. The starting bid's going to need to be 59 on this little baby, okay? So let's rip that Band-Aid off. 59 ain't bad, I'm telling you. Pyrex. This is number 402. That's very important. This is number 402, 1.5 quart. This is the pink rainbow stripe Pyrex bowl. It is number 402, 1.5 quart. Now, I believe that this one, there's two different options. Thank you, Kelly. There's two different options. I've seen ones that were nesting and they all had the pink stripe. Or you had some with pink, and then I will show this one next. Pink, tan, and blue. But I do not believe that these went together because they are almost the identical size and they do not nest. I believe this came from a nothing but pink striped set that sells for over $400. So we are only starting this bowl at 59. 59, that is low. 59 and go if there is any interest in the pink rainbow striped mixing bowl. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. The pink striped. So this would have come with an all pink set. I mean, you had to be hot if you had this back. I mean, you're hot now if you have it. But if you had this in a nesting set, oh my gosh. Woo! Thank you, Brooke. Thank you for your bid of 59. Looking for 60 or better. Looking for 60 or better. This bowl is in, I would describe it as good to excellent condition. You have some normal little scratches in the bottom from age and use, but it is, look at the shine. I don't do anything. I don't apply any kind of gloss or nothing. You are seeing its authentic original gloss to this bowl. This is a nice piece, folks. I cannot stress that enough. 59 looking for 60 or better. 59 looking for 60 or better. Here we go. I'm going to count it down. $59. This will be one of the cheapest pink striped rainbow bowls sold. $59, looking for 60 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Y'all gonna make me squirm on that one. Gonna make me squirm. Okay, there is the bid end. Congratulations goes to, I'm looking on all devices for this one, Brooke Camper with her bid of 64. Thank you so much. Brian, I am so sorry. Your 67 came in after the bid end. It goes to Brooke for 64. All right, now here is the other one. This is your tan stripe. Tan stripe. The number on this bowl is also 402, 1.5 quart. Okay, 402, 1.5 quart. It's equally as fabulous. It's just not the pink stripe. So this one is going to start at 29. At 29 and go. Hello, Dabney. Come on in. 29 and go. It's a family affair. Yes, it is. Thank you, Brian, for your bid of 29, looking for 30 or better. Again, same wonderful condition. Minimal, normal, scratching in the bottom, nothing major. Beautiful gloss. Brian's at 29, looking for 30. They're just about the same size. 29, looking for 30. 29, looking for 30. I'm going to count it down. Here we go. It's a rare one. 5, 4. Looks like caramel. 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. You did it, Brian. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Those were exciting. I don't think I have ever found those before. A stripe like that. Super duper cool. All right. Coins, 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 coins. Back to coins. I have some Barber dimes. The years are 1912, 1916, and 1916. They are just $12 each. Type in the word dime. Type in the word dime if you want to claim a Barber dime for just $12 each. You are so welcome. Thank you, Brian. Looking for the word dime if you would like to claim a Barber dime. Thank you, Donna. All right, Donna's got hers. Let me know if you need more than one. I have 2 more available. Would you like 2, Donna? Would you like 2? I'm taking that it's a translation that you want 2. Just let me know if you want a total of 2. 2 dimes for Donna. No, she's good. She only wants 1. She just wanted to make sure. So we have 2 available. We have 2 dimes available. And they are just $12 each. So I will put that in the recap. Stick around, folks. Stick around. Good things coming your way. Let's do some more jewelry. I'm going to start this at $18. Look at this sweet cuff bracelet. It has like little itty bitty dried flowers. Little vintage cuff. It is silver. We're going to start the bid at 18. Isn't that sweet? And that's how it opens. Oh my gosh. I really like this. $18. $18. It is silver in color. And it's a little cuff. And it has little vintage dried flowers. That's your first option. Or I have this multicolored Sarah Coventry. Multicolored Sarah Coventry bracelet. Now this one has a little bit of tarnish to the silver on the back side, but that's okay. You can wear this just as it is, with that natural patina. Isn't that pretty? $18. Let's see here, Donna. Let me get you. I can't get it off, Donna. Hold on. This one is a longer one, I can tell you that. And it has a really good clasp, Donna. Oh, you think it's too big? Well, hold on. It might be on my arm for the rest of the night. There we go. Okay. Donna, from, it's 8 I think this is 8 inches. Yeah, this appears to be 8 inches. We're at 18, or are we not at 18? It depends on which one you are going for. Sarah Coventry. Well, this little ditty, she's nice and tiny. Very cute. All right, looking for $18 start on the vintage jewelry. This one's nice and cute little size. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest at this time. We will put them in the recap. Just an $18 start. Sarah Coventry, or this cute little bangle. Okay. Moving right along. Ooh, choice of a vintage toy. Choice of a vintage toy. $15 start. Look at this girl. We have a little kittle, and her hair is on point. Her hair is in such good shape. $15 start for the little kittle. Look at her makeup and her little flowers. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you withdrew. I'm so sorry, Donna. Which one did you want at $18? I misunderstood. You want the cuff? You got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Donna. All right, let me put this back in the recap. So we have the little kittle. Little kittle. You think so? You think so? I can try. I'll try. I can try. The flowers might be a problem though. Or we have the Duncan top in the original packaging. $15 start. This is another option. The Duncan top. This is a wooden spinning top, still in the package. $15 start. Whoa, that's cheap. Or you can have a collection of Tony the Tiger buttons. This one from the 1960s. We have Tony the Tiger Astronaut Breakfast Game. And I will also put this larger button with it, the Tony Club. And this one's from 1986. 1986. So you have 3 little toy. Go by Dollar General and get you some aqua. Jason, I'll just let you fix it. How about that? Think you can do it? Little Kittle, isn't she cute? The Duncan wooden spinning top in the original package. This stuff is gold when it comes to Christmas time and you want to put your vintage toys under your aluminum trees. They look so good. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in the little toys at this time. $15 start. Little Kittle, $15. Girl, don't be insulted. They will come to their senses during the recap. Don't fret. They will come to their senses. Here we go. Here we go. Choice. Corningware coffee pots. $39 start. Oh, Matt, thank you so much. Matt, you just tell me what you wanted. $15. $15. We have the spinning top, the little Kittle. Okay, he takes the top. Thank you so much. That is super duper cool, especially to have never been opened. And you got it. Thank you so much. All right, $39 start. 10 cup coffee pot with the electric option. You can take this out, okay? It does have an electric option. This has not been tested. It looks brand new. If you have any problems, just let me know. But you do have the option to take the electric part out. These things sell like crazy. In parts alone. This is in wonderful condition. All of the parts are here, okay? I'm going to take it apart, but when I do it, I probably won't be able to get it all back together. So here we go. Clean as a whistle. $39 start for this 10 cup coffee pot. 10 cup coffee pot. It has all of its parts. And see this electric option, you can take that out if you want it to be just a normal sit on the stove situation, okay? But shoot, they will sell that alone for $30 online. It's in wonderful shape. $39 start. Everything is there. It'll make your coffee taste like it came from your mama's or your grandma's. That's a guarantee. And if I try to work on getting that back in, it goes. Michael's comment. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. Make me blush. I appreciate you. It's all there, $39. So that's the classic blue flower pattern. Or maybe you're a little bit spicy and you need your spice of life. This is a 6 cup, but because it's a spice of life, $39 start. So this is your choice between the spice of life 6 cup or the blue cornflower 10 cup. Okay. This is like a $70 coffee pot. And we're just looking for $39 start for choice. I'll wait just a minute, try to get this back in while I'm waiting. No pressure. No pressure. Hold on. You know how it is. You got to get it just right. But I wanted y'all to see how clean they were. You could lick it. Super duper clean. All right, on the coffee pots and the spice. I'm not even going to try to take the spice of life apart unless you really want me to. Thank you, Miss Burke, for your bid of 39. I've never seen the Spice of Life version. This is a 6 cup or a 10 cup. What kind of coffee drinker are you? Are you a 6 cup or a 10 cup? Let's do it, Miss Burke. Here we go. 5. Get your bids in. I'm gonna sell them. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. And so often the cord is missing. Miss Burke, which one do you want? Would you like the blue cornflower or the spice of life? For only $39. This one is a $70 pot, I know. But no pressure, maybe you're spicy. $39. She's spicy. I should have known. You were spicy. Thank you so much. It is adorable. All right. And Daddy might have to give you a tutorial on how to twist the lid. But it is all there and in working condition, I promise. Okay. Next up. So we still got the blue. The blue one is in play. If you want it right now, type in coffee. If you want that one right now for only $39, type in coffee. You don't have to wait for the recap. You can claim it right now. Okay. Pocketbooks. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? Check out. Now, it kept saying it was alligator. It's not. I think it's just a patent leather made to look like alligator. I think the true star of the show is this little lucite clasp. Oh my gosh, it's just a dream, isn't it? So I think it's a little patent leather purse with an alligator like finish on it, with this marvelous little lucite clasp, little clear. You can see a little bit of discoloration like on the metal part on the bottom through that, but that's nothing, I promise you. $32 start. Here's the inside. It is in very good condition to excellent for being such a vintage pocketbook. It is beautiful. $32 start. $32 start on the vintage purse with this wonderful lucite clasp, little gold ropes that go around the lucite. It works so good. There is the inside. Beautiful. And it's black in color. Black in color. And it's big enough for your phones, ladies. See? And it has a nice tight closure. $32 start. $32 start. On the vintage purse. $32 start. Oh, I love it. I love it. Here's a random for you. For anybody that knows someone that is a flying enthusiast, maybe you are interested in flying. This is a vintage plaque. I will start at $15. It's made out of kind of like that Sirocco faux wood material. It says, time spent flying will not be deducted from your lifespan. Time spent flying will not be deducted from your lifespan. Just a cute little aviator man cave moment. $15 start. $15 start. Made in the USA. Thank you, Denise, for your bid of 15, looking for 16. 15, looking for 16. It's cute, isn't it? It's a random moment. Very cute. 15, looking for 16. Time spent flying will not be deducted from your lifespan. Let's count her down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Right. You did it, Denise. Thank you so much. Okay, choice of a planter. Look at this bad boy. This is a large planter. Made in the USA. They were calling it either the basket weave or the brick, but I think it looks more like a basket weave. Thank you, Donna, for congratulating her. Or we have this fun Hager with the original papers, little label still on there. Hager label. Burst of Sunshine. We're going to start these. Choice 22 and go. They're both kind of big. The Hager does have some wear, but it's to the bottom. This is all on the bottom of the Hager piece. And there is one minuscule little nick right there on the inner side of the rim. You cannot see it from the outside, but that's that fun yellow. So $22 start. They are both very big planters. Okay. $22 start. No major cracks. The Hager is 9¼ inches wide. 9¼ inches wide. Still has the sticker on it. Approximately 4 inches tall. And this beautiful thing is almost 9 inches wide by 5½. And this one stands 4½ inches tall. $22 start. $22 start. $22 start on the planters. $22 start. Okay, here, folks. $22 start on these beautiful planters. I am running out of room on the recap round. I'm glad y'all going to take care of me when we get to the recap. Here we go. Keep on rolling. Okay. If you like restaurant wear, get ready because I have the cutest sugar bowl. Look at this little sugar bowl with the lid. It's going to come with a little sugar spoon. It's silver plated. It's not sterling. This wonderful little restaurant wear moment. It is marked, I don't know how you say it, Scammell's, Trenton, China, Utilities Specialties, New Jersey, written on the bottom. It's a very nice sugar bowl. We're going to start this at 19 and go, and that is cheap, folks. Let's see some love for this restaurant wear sugar bowl. Thank you so much. I think we might be on the planters. Let's pause for a moment. I think Christine is bidding on the planters. Let me know. And Angela will come back. Oh no, she's just being aggressive. Okay, she's just being aggressive on the sugar bowl. Good girl. Okay, she is bidding on the sugar bowl. Thank you so much. So, Christine is bidding on the sugar bowl. This thing was I was shocked. I was shocked how much they were asking for this baby online. And they didn't provide a pretty spoon. No, they did not. So, Angela, we need 23 or better if you are interested. The color is like a deep tealy green. And it's that nice thick restaurant wear. And then we have the fun moment with this lid. Boop. And I have to tell y'all, whoever gets this, you have to love this and take care of it, because when I purchased it, the man was telling me how it was his mama's and he remembered it on the table, and then when I was leaving, he said, "Please take care of my sugar bowl." So it is the winner's duty to love this sugar bowl as much as the original owner. All right, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the sugar bowl. You gotta give it some loving sugar. I'm sorry, planners. I thought you were having your moment. I'm sorry. But you weren't. Okay. Congratulations, Angela. And I'm telling you, it's a steal. It's a steal. You got it. You got you some sugar for $24. Thank you so much. I am just loving being able to just sit this stuff right here. It's so much fun. All right, next up, $15 start. And you are going to get all of these fun little colorful goblets. $15 start. Look, they all have their original stickers. This one's clear, green, cobalt blue, amethyst. Now, please know the little amethyst one does have a nick on the foot. I'll show that to you in just a moment. And another blue one. Aren't they beautiful? Like I said, they all have their original stickers. The stickers read Vetro color, made in Italy. How cute is that? You could use them like little shot glasses. But the little purple one does have a nick to one of the feet. That's it. You just hold on to that one. You could drink from that one. You don't have to let your guests know. Nobody has to know. $15 start on the whole cute little set. They stand 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. 3 inches tall. Woo, we getting fancy with our Lazy Susan action. $15 start. $15 start on these cute little glasses. Oh my gosh. You can take the stickers off and partake, I promise. $15 start. Are we okay about the sugar bowl? The sugar bowl will be loved, I can tell. Thank you, Christine, for your bid of 15. Let's go ahead and count these babies down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end on the little multicolored goblets. Definitely need a bigger station already, I can tell. You did it, Christine. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Franciscan apple. I have two dishes, two divided dishes. I don't think you come across these very often. These are Franciscan, made in California, USA. This is their relish dish. Or we have this divided dish also made in California, USA. $19 start choice. That's the spirit, Christine. Thank you. And honey, there's some great stuff to come, so don't go anywhere. We're going to add to that box. Just a $19 start. The holidays are coming. You're going to need your relish dish. You're going to need your divided serving dishes. Yes, $19 start. No chips or cracks. They both bear the Franciscan name. This is the Franciscan apple pattern. Franciscan apple pattern. No chips or cracks. The Franciscan apple pattern. $19 start. $19 start. Franciscan apple. It's okay. I'll come back to you. $19 start. Franciscan apple. I know I've got my collectors. And they are rare divided pieces. Okay. Coin people. I have 3 Barber halves. The year, all of them are 1908. 1908. I have 3 available. The first 3 people that type in the word Barber. They are $39 each. The first 3 people that type in the word Barber. This is a claim it now situation. 1908. Barber halves. 1908 Barber halves. They are $39. Looking for the word Barber. Looking for the word Barber. We're claiming it now. Looking for the word Barber. Okay. I have this cute, this is smaller than your average size enamel coffee pot. $15 start. This is a little cute little nugget. Clean as a whistle. $15 start on the mini blue enamel coffee pot. It stands 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall. $15 start. I just see this little mark right here at the tip of that handle. That's absolutely nothing major. Just where it was probably applied. That's so cute. $15 start on the vintage blue enamel little coffee pot. And the top fits well. $15 start. There we go. Thank you, Helen. Good to see you. Thank you for your $15 bid. Looking for 16 or better. Looking for 16 or better. I don't know what StreamYard's problem is tonight. But that's all right. We're just going to look on my phone. 15 looking for 16 on the blue enamel coffee pot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. You did it, Helen. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's do some children's books. We're going to start these at $10. $10 choice for a child's book. This one is called, this was from a series, but it's number 1 out of the series, so I thought that was good. Number 1, Book Trails. Book Trails. Here is the cover. We have a little man, little soldier, charger on the horse, book trails. And I just think the inside has some frame-worthy moments. Let's see what year this is. It comes with character. Book trails for baby feet. 1946. 1946 is the copyright. Here we go. We do have some color images. Then it goes to black and white. They kind of, save their money by doing color on one side. But some of the stories, I just think they're frame worthy. Like look at the little kitty cats. The little kitty cats and the chickens. So this is your first option. Again, from the 1940s. I think that's very sweet. And it's book number 1. Book number 1. Or we have 2 Raggedy Ann options. This is Raggedy Ann in the Garden. Raggedy Ann in the Garden. Or Raggedy Ann helps Grandpa Grasshopper. Raggedy Ann helps Grandpa Grasshopper. Now this one still has the paper cover. Of course, it's got some rips and wrinkles and character to it, but it still has the paper cover, so you got to give it that credit. Raggedy Ann, I think, is in Roman numerals. MCM, XLIII. MCM XLIII. Who could tell me the year? MCM L MCM XLIII. It helps if I tell you the right numbers. MCM XLIII. 1940. Gosh, they're all from the 1940s. And of course, there might be some politically incorrect imagery, according to today, but they're from the 40s. Really cool. All right, Angela, hold tight. This is for choice. Raggedy Ann or the book trails for baby feet. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, Angela, which one would you like? Would you like the red, the book trails, or Raggedy Ann and Andy? Or just Raggedy Ann, excuse me. Andy is not present in these books. She is an independent woman in these books. Let's see which she takes. She wants both. So what does that mean? Would you like both Raggedy Ann and Andy books? They will be $10 a piece. Did I screw that up? Did I screw that up and I wasn't clear that they were each? Okay, all 3. All right. Well, that will be $10 each. I just want to make sure you're okay with that. All right. Thank you so much, Angela. They are awesome. We love our vintage books. How about some Blue Willow? Blue Willow. Blue Willow. For choice, you're either going to choose the platter or egg cups. $24 start. Look at this. This is in wonderful shape. This is like a little a little mini platter situation. Isn't it adorable? Look at all of the marking. It's got beautiful markings. $24 start. This says warranted Staffordshire, England. Warranted Staffordshire, England. That is just a beautiful transfer. So often you see them and they're blur and it's like, what is that? Oh, it's blue willow. And so you just accept it. Superb. They did a wonderful job on that. So that's like a little baby platter. Or we have egg cups. Look at the egg cups. I am assuming that these are blue willow as well. I know there were many different people that produced the blue willow, so there could be some slight variations in the patterns. But we have 2 egg cups. Okay, so the 2 egg cups will come together and the platter will also be one thing. Okay, so 2 egg cups or the platter. There are no major chips or cracks to the egg cups. I think no. I mean, this is a manufactured thing. They have glazed over that. It's not a rough chip or anything, but we do have a little divot right there. They have glazed over it. There are no major chips or cracks. So we have the egg cups or this beautiful platter. Let's count it down. This is choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. There is the bid end. Congratulations, Rach Payton. You are the winner with your bid of 27. Rach, would you like the little platter or the set of 2 egg cups? Just let me know. Platter. She takes the platter. Thank you so much. All right. We still have these fantastic egg cups. So the next person in line is Booney June at 25. Booney, are you interested in the egg cups for $25? Just let me know. If not, you can say pass. She passes. Now Helen at 24. Let me know if you would be interested in the egg cups for just $24. I apologize for having to look down so much tonight. It's the only way I can see your comments at a reasonable time. For 24, Helen, for the egg cups, and these are double. You could go boop or that way. Sure, that's the spirit, Helen. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. I would think the egg cups would be kind of rare myself. So I think you did good, Helen. Thank you so much. Ooh, I like this. I started to keep this. If you have a piece of pottery, a special piece of pottery that you want to display, check out this wooden heavy shelf. Great little wooden shelf. We're gonna start. She's a chunker. She's got a good weight to her. Quality shelf here, folks. We're gonna start her at 15 and go. 15 and go on the wooden shelf. Get your favorite piece and display on top. I'm looking for the appropriate piece. Whee! I was told I couldn't spin in this chair so much tonight. See? Just get your favorite piece and display on top. $15 start. $15 start for the wooden shelf. It's a solid piece. $15 start. I just see a piece of McCoy up here. It's 5 inches. So you have 5 inches to work from where it stretches from the wall. Thank you, Helen. Thank you for your bid of 15. Looking for 16. 15 looking for 16. It'll be nice and sturdy. Here we go. Get your bids in. 15 looking for 16 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Thank you for those thumbs ups, for the hearts, for the likes. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you have liked this sale. I hope so. I hope you're having a good time. Helen, I feel like the Statue of Liberty. You got it. You got it. Thank you so much. Make the most of that shipping. All right. Next up, we're going to have like a little fall kitchen motif going on for choice. Look at this gourd. Oh my gourd. Look, it's made in Italy. Oh, that was so corny. Hold on. Made in Italy. No chips or cracks. It is a gourd pitcher. Isn't that cool for your fall decor? Have I said the price yet? $24. $24 star. Or when I said it was corny, we have the corn casserole dish. And it's not just any casserole dish. This is made by Shawnee Pottery, folks. Shawnee Pottery. We have the corn casserole dish or the gourd pitcher. Both cute little seasonal items. Now, the corn casserole dish, there are no major chips or cracks of any kind. It's got one teeny tiny little blip right there. That's it. That's it, I promise. There are no chips or cracks. What a fun fall little centerpiece you can make out of this. And again, it's Shawnee Pottery. Clearly marked. Just a $24 start for these great looking seasonal touches. And this is Italian. Great little seasonal pieces. $24 start for the gourd pitcher or the Shawnee corn casserole. Thank you, Anita, for your bid of 24. Looking for 25 or better. Oh, shucks. Speaking of that, Michael, I got the cutest sign from the Cracker Barrel that said it's just a little square and it says, oh, shucks, and it's a little corn. That's right. That's our dad joke for tonight. I'm going to count it down. Cute, 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 cute. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end on the corn. You did it, Anita. You let me know. Would you like the little gourd? Or would you like the corn? Or would you like both at that price? Just $24 each. She's taking the corn. She's gonna be the cream. What is it? The cream of the corn. Is that what it was in that movie? Hope Floats. You know what I'm talking about? That was a good movie. Thank you, Anita. So we still have the little gourd. $24. And it is made in Italy. So if you want that now, you let me know. Type in picture. Type in picture. So she's got something for her corn casserole. Very good. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Don't y'all leave me when it comes time. Don't y'all leave me when it comes time for the recap. Thank you so, so much. All right, let's have a cross stitch moment. It says, one who sees you through and through, understands the things you do, keeps on pulling just for you. That's a friend. That is a friend. So we have this friendship cross stitch, framed, ready to go, $15 start, for the vintage friendship cross stitch. Ready to go. It was framed in North Carolina back in the day. Ready to go. $15. Friendship cross stitch. The one who sees you through and through, understands the things you do, keeps on pulling just for you. That's a friend. That is inspirational. $15 start, framed, ready to hang on your wall. It's like 8 by 10 ish. The frame is 11 inches wide by 9 1/4 inches tall. $15 start for the friendship cross stitch. For the friendship cross stitch. I don't know where I'm going to stick you. I will just put you right here. Friendship cross stitch. $15 start. Alrighty then. A vintage cookbook. We all love our vintage cookbooks. This is going to be a choice round, $8 start. You can't get any better than Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker's new good and easy cookbook. $8 start. This is your first option. I always love the pictures. You get to see all of the old milk glass cake plates and dishes and the Pyrex. This book is in very good condition. This first cookbook is the first, first edition, 12th printing, copyright 1962. 1962. Mary did write her name in the front of the cover. 1962. She wanted you to know it was hers. Let's see. Oh, how fun. We have color pictures with the different recipes. If that's not worth $8 alone, oh my goodness. Oh no, look at the gingerbread. Oh, my lights just conked out on me. Well, that's strange. Look at the gingerbread. Thank you, Lisa. Good to see you. So fun, fun, fun. 1962. Oh, look at the turkey. So this book is in really good condition. I always do the smell test for you. I don't smell anything. Then we have another Betty Crocker's So Quick with New Bisquick. That's a fun cover. This book is a little bit smaller. It did have something written in pencil at one time, right here on the very front. So that indentation is there. This is 1967. 1967. And again, we have the same style with the spiral pages and the wonderful pictures. Okay. And then your third option, Arlene. I don't know what it is about this cookbook, but they ask quite a lot for Arlene. Get ready. It's a good one. Arlene Blake's The I Love to Cook book. Check her out. I love her necklace. I want her necklace, I must say. She has very good style. So this is your third option. I mean, look at that cake plate. Oh my gosh. We all strive to be as successful and fashionable as Arlene. This book, again, just an $8 start. 1971. 1971. There are no color pictures. It's all recipes. All words. Imagine that. Let's do it. We are at $8. Just $8, looking for 9 or better on choice of a cookbook. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end? Looking for the bid end. What has happened? Well, they just died, and they're not coming back on. Oh well. Okay. Here they come to save the day. Anita Lassiter, you are the winner. Lisa, I am so sorry your bid came in after the bid end. It goes to Anita. She gets the first choice at 14. At $14. Are you interested in Arlene and her fashion? The new Bisquick book or the largest Betty Crocker book? Let us know. Or multiples. Or multiples. She takes the larger Betty Crocker. Thank you so much. Okay. Then the runner-up is Lisa Day for 13. She passes. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Michael Hill at 12. Let me know if you are interested in either of the cookbooks available for $12. Michael Hill. He passes. Okay, just $8. If y'all want them, let me know for $8. $8. They are available. Okay. I have these beautiful blue and white canisters. It's just something about that blue and white combo. Here we go. For choice, we're going to start these at $18. Please know they are sold as is. They are so old and so wonderful. We have this tea canister with the Holland or Blue Delft motif. This came from that beautiful 3-story home estate. $18. It has lots of crazing. Let's see. Lots of crazing. You can see on the lid a little freckle that's inside of the glaze. I don't see any major cracks to the tea canister. Just so much fun to sit on a shelf, your little coffee tea bar. If you need coffee, here's the coffee canister, but it is different. It's blue and white, but it is a different style from the tea canister. Still super duper old, $18 start. I do want you to know this one does have a crack, but it's right in the corner where it's not that obvious. So I do want you to know there is a little crack right here, but I had to save it because it's so old. So old and wonderful. Okay, so we have coffee, and also in the coffee lid on the little back side, we do have a crack in the lid. But again, sometimes things are just so old, you have to accept the flaws and appreciate the beauty that they are survivors and they're still functional and decorative pieces. $18 start on the blue and white coffee or tea. Coffee or tea canisters. $18 start on the coffee or tea canisters. All right, I love this color. Oh my gosh, it is so yummy. Look at this teal wooden tray with the painted flowers and bluebird. $24 start. Teal tray. I've never seen one. It's a wooden tray. It has a velvet, no, is this velvet or what's the other word I'm looking for? Yeah, we'll just say velvet. Felt. The felt backing, $24 start. The color is so rich. It is beautiful. That milk glass will pop in front of this, honey. Beautiful wooden teal tray. Colors are just beautiful. So good. So good. $24 start. $24 start. Thank you, Brian, for your bid of 24. Looking for 25 or better. Looking for 25 or better. Hello! It's me! Jessica! I feel like it's too much of a shadow since those lights pooped out on me. How are y'all doing? Thank you for coming tonight. The size. It is 13 inches tall by almost 17 inches. Well, no, let's include the handles. 13 inches tall by approximately 19 inches wide. 13 by 19 approximate. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, 24, looking for 25 or better. You're welcome. 24, looking for 25 or better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Colors are just so, so good. Okay, Brian, you did it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, are my coin people still with me? Wow. Are my coin people here? I hope so. I have a really pretty coin. It's an 1857 Flying Eagle. You had to leave for a bit. Oh, well, good. You're back for the coins. You're back for the coin. Oh, yes, you missed a lot, Donna. Don't do that. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, and of course, now that the additional lighting has pooped out, 1857 Flying Eagle. Beautiful, beautiful coin, $55. Type in the word eagle. Type in the word eagle if you would like to claim this 1 cent. $55. $55. 1857. 1857. Looking for the word eagle. Looking for the word eagle. Okay, moving right along with some brass. This is going to be choice of a brass item. $15 start. $15 start. $15 start. We have this cute little planter with the 3 feet. They could just go across the room. It does have some marks of character in the inside, probably where they had a little plant stuck down there at one time, but this is a cute little brass moment. Think of your pumpkins and everything you could style. Oh my gosh, now that I say that, you could put a pumpkin on this stand. I know a lot of people use it for glass paperweights, the big spheres and all that stuff. So, $15 start. $15 start. This is a very tall stand. It'll give you good height. 9.5 inches tall. 9 and a quarter. 9.25 inches tall for this stand. It's all about the height, getting different levels in your display. The patina, it has normal patina of brass on this stand. And then you have your cute little planter. We're at 15 with Donna, looking for 16 or better. 15 looking for 16 or better. Let's do it. This is for choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Congratulations goes to Michael Hill with his bid of 16. Thank you so much, Michael. Would you like the stand or the planter? Donna, I'm so sorry. Your 17 came in after the bid end. Let's see which one, Michael. He takes them both. Thank you, Michael. All right, he takes them both. I like how he shops. Okay. Next up is going to be an ephemera choice. That means paper. We have a Beatlemania music book. Thank you, Donna, for being a good sport. This is, I guess it's a piano music, Beatle, all of the Beatles songs. That's pretty cool. $5 start. $5 start. This is your first choice. The copyright on this is 1964. 1964. Oh, there is nobody's mad at anybody. No. It's all good. Or we have the Lone Ranger. Thank you, Kat, for your bid. Good to see you. We have the Lone Ranger coloring book. Has this book been colored in? No, this book has not been colored in. The Lone Ranger has not been colored in. There is like a little indentation on the front of the cover. But how cool is this to put under your vintage Christmas trees? We have Howdy Doody coloring book. Howdy Doody again, awesome cover. Howdy Doody has a naughty child did get a hold of Howdy Doody. So, well, I guess I don't have to say naughty. It was a coloring book, so they did have permission to color. So just know Howdy Doody has been colored in, but look at that, the display that one would make. Or we also have Howdy Doody and Clarabelle. The Howdy Doody and Clarabelle coloring book. So these are all your options. We're at just $5 with Cat looking for 6. $5 looking for 6. Oh, thank you, Donna. Here we go, counting it down. This is for choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okay, Kat, which one did you want? Did you want the Beatles? Did you want Howdy Doody or the Lone Ranger? Let me know for $6. Of course, she takes the Beatles. Was anyone interested in these children's books? Just $5 each. Again, the graphics are just so fun. If not, we will put them under the vintage potential tree in the window. They'll look so good. But just $5 each if you're interested in them. Okay. Thank you so much. Now, I have this cute little wooden box for all of your secrets. Look at that. Looks like it came straight from the 80s. Remember when everybody had the trash can that looked like this and the tater bin and all of the good stuff? This is just a single little counter box. Maybe you could put recipes in it. Maybe you could throw your keys in it. You can hide some mail in it. I just think it is the cutest little throwback to the country kitchen 80s. However you'd like to use this box. We're going to start this at 15 and go. 15 and go. Again, you could hide so much. Put your keys in it, then you'll always know where your keys are. How about that? $15 start. It comes with character. It does come with some character in the wood, but I just think it's cute. Cute little box. Cute, cute little wooden box. You think it was originally a recipe box. Well, it's all about repurposing, you know. What would you store in here? Thank you, Donna. Is it 15 looking for 6? Your keys are always in your purse. I was going to say maybe you could put your cell phone cords in it, chargers, things like that, you know, that are always laying on the countertop. It's cute, whatever you'd like to do with it. We're at 15 looking for 16 or better. 15 looking for 16 or better for this little wooden treasure box. A stash box. Whatever you want to stash. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for that bid end. I almost kept that like I need it, but it's not about need. It's about want. It's about want at Vintage Potential. You got it, Donna. Thank you so much. Okay. This is a really cool and different item, children's item from 1956. It's a look and listen record set that has never been cut or popped out of the display. So we're going to start, it's like a piece of cardboard. We'll start a board at $8 and go. Okay. So you're picking between the animals or the birds. The animals or the birds. Okay. We have the lion, and what it is, it's called look and listen. So you're going to listen to the real sounds of a sea lion and an African lion and a hippopotamus and an elephant. And then this were the birds. You had the mockingbird, the cardinal, the flicker woodpecker, and the goldfinch. Of course, I wouldn't recommend trying to play these, but they originally played on a 78. You would need to set your phonograph to a 78 speed. Just very different. Oh no, now my battery's dying. Very different. I'm going to have to plug y'all in. $8 start. $8 start. I just think it's cute. $8 start. How am I going to plug y'all in? Hold tight. Don't you go anywhere. $8 start. On the look and listen. Look and listen. Everybody doing okay? Have you had a good time tonight? We're almost ready to go through an explosive recap round. Okay? So, I don't see any interest in the look and listen. That's okay. We weren't into children's things tonight. That's okay. All right. Are we charging? We're cooking now. Very good. I have 2 large scents, one from 1848 and one from 1849. They are $45. They are $45 for the large scent. If you'd like a large scent from the 1848 and 1849, they are $45. Type in the word scent. 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 Very cool, very cool. Okay, last item, and then we'll start the recap. This is a Mexican pottery. Some called it a water carafe. It's kind of like our concept of the tumble up, back in the day where you have your glass on top. Really beautiful, wonderful colors to this piece. I will tell you, the cup has been chipped. They lovingly tried to save what they could, but please know the cup has been chipped. We turn around and nobody has to ever know that. It's such a fun and eclectic piece. And the prices on these things are all over the place. So, with that condition in the cup, I don't see any chips or cracks in the bottom part. I'm going to start this at 29 and go if there is any interest. 29 and go. Just a very fun, this is the eclectic item of the night. 29 and go, sold as is. The cup does have that chip. Oh, Denise, I even thought of you. This is totally your style. Totally. It's so beautiful. Look at all of those colors and patterns. And the awesome thing is I was at a sale and I just found this. And then all the way on the other side, I found this. And I'm like, oh my gosh. They go together. It was very exciting. Very exciting. Thank you, Brian. So, like I said, potentially this could be a very high dollar item. But that's okay. We saved it. Good night, Rach. Thank you for coming. Congratulations on all of your scores tonight. Here we go. We're going to count it down. We're just at 29. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Here we go. Get your bids in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Okay, I think that was a really good deal. All right. You got it, Denise. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody. Let's all take a sip. let's refresh. Hold on, let me get a sip. And I gotta get you warmed up. Because I don't understand how there could be such wonderful stuff available. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me put this back up so I can see the chat. Here we go. Choice of a dresser box. $22 start. $22 start. The wonderful. I'm worried about y'all. I am. I'm genuinely worried. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. $22 start. It's the little Scotty dog dresser box. Oh my gosh. So you have that one, which is amazing. Or this wonderful silver plate lion. Hello. Look at the lion feet on that one. It has some kind of shield or crest. Looks very expensive. Okay. This is a little bit of where the sticker was on it. It's clean. But, it's got tarnish. It's silver plate. That's okay. I like it just like it is. With the velvet lining. So, if there is any interest in either of these beautiful dresser pieces, speak now or forever hold it. Everyone who has kids are probably broke. Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, just stick with me, everybody. $22 start. We are rich in vintage goodness. We're not broke. $22 start. Awesome pieces. Holler. Flag me down. Let me know. This is shocking on the Scotty dog. Well, thank you, Michael. I appreciate your bid. Let me count it down really quick. So y'all better make up your minds because we're going to sell something here, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. And Michael, you have your selections ready? We're going to roll. You did it, Michael. Thank you so much. Michael, would you like the silver-plated lion? We'll use it to display jewelry with some... Well, you be ready, Michael. Everyone is going to ask you to buy this. You be ready. Thank you so much. You got it. All right, we're going to put the sold over there. The puppet dog is still available for only $22. You just type in the word dog, D-O-G, and it's yours. We won't even count it down. So type in the word dog. That's going to make an amazing jewelry display. Thank you so much, Michael. Type in the word dog, D-O-G, D-O-G. Okay. $24. $24. Thank you, Christine. I knew I could count on y'all. Christine doing. She's going to get the puppy dog for $22. Go on with your bad self. I hope so, Michael. I hope so. That's right. But be ready because I've done that before. Be ready. You have to be ready to sell it because they will pay it. All right. $24 for this beautiful antique leather Eastman Kodak camera case. I love it. I love it. Just for what it is. And I'm putting the tin with it as well. This is for the movie tin. $24. $24 start. Yay, Christine. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just a beautiful piece of history. If you collect any types of old pictures, photography, of course, cameras, you need this in your life. So if she's not snatched up tonight, maybe I'll just add her to the collection because it's like potato chips. Thank you. Good night, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. $24. $24 start on the antique leather Eastman. And I'm telling you, the case alone does sell for that. $24. And you're getting the Eastman Kodak 10. Great photography things. Franciscan apple. I only started these at $19. Franciscan apple. $19 each. Hit a girl up. Thanksgiving's coming. $19 each. Franciscan. This is the made in California, USA. They're in beautiful condition. No chips or cracks. This is the relish dish and a divided serving dish. I think they're pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Franciscan, great name. Thank you so much, Lucy. We're going to count it down. Lucy is at 19, looking for 20. We're going to be quick, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. All right, my Lucy. Would you like the relish dish? I mean, you can put whatever you want in it, but the relish dish or the oval divided dish, or both at just $19 each? Let me know, Miss Lucy. $19. You could say oval or relish, and I will know. She takes the relish. This was really, it's a cool shape. Thank you so much. All right, very good. So we still have the oval at 19. Beautiful piece of Franciscan china. Just type in the word apple, Franciscan apple. Type in the word apple and you will get it for $19. Thank you, Lucy. Okay. Shocker. Made in Italy. Or as Grandma used to say, Italy. It's made in Italy. It's an expensive piece, $24. Just $24 for the gourd. For the gourd pitcher. Can't you see this in your fall displays? I can. Kelly, thank you so much for your claim of the Franciscan apple divided dish. You are awesome. Thank you so much. $19. Wonderful. Y'all are doing so good in the recap. Thank you. $24. Any interest in the little gourd? Italian. Italian. Like fragile. Must be Italian. $24. That was a cutie pie for the little gourd pitcher. I'm a little shook by this one. $59. $59 start on this beautiful orange art glass, large and in charge. Phenomenal beauty. Here's the bottom. Okay. The little cleared applied handles. We do not know the maker. Some online were throwing out the words Murano. Some were saying Blinko style. I'm just selling this as a beautiful art glass vase. The color's phenomenal. $59 start. That's the cheapest. You will see it online anywhere, I promise. $59 start. She's a beaut. She is a beaut. $59. She does not glow. She does not glow, but she sparkles. She doesn't glow, she sparkles. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And she is a statement coming in at 13 1/4 inches tall. Matt, thank you so much. You're not going to be disappointed, Matt. You're not. 59, looking for 60 or better. 59, looking for 60 or better. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Yes, fairy lights would be amazing in this. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Matt, congratulations. And thank you so much. Matt, I have something else. Hold on. I want to offer this to you now because it could be phenomenal. I will give you first dibs. Hold on. I just see them on a mantle, table. If you want a set, if you want a set, I have 2 available. Matt, if you want 2, let me know. It's like overstimulation. I know it's overstimulating. If you want 2, let me know. If you don't, that's fine. You will get the better of the 2. I just didn't want you to see the other one in the store when it's listed over $100, I will offer it to you at the price you won the one at. Just let me know if you think maybe you could use 2 on a mantle or not. Absolutely no pressure, and you will get the better. They're not chipped or anything. Just one has a little inclusion in the glass, and of course, I will give you the better one. She just wants one. Okay, you get that one. One more chance, y'all. Thank y'all so much. One more chance. I assure you this will be listed much higher in the store. Much higher in the storefront, y'all. So last chance to grab it at $59. Last chance to grab this one at $59. Here's the little inclusion. Okay, nothing major. This will be much higher in the store. $59. Okay? Thank you so much. Matt and Diane have the best tasting glass. Yes, you do. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Doing good. Y'all are doing good. Oh my gosh, little Kittle. $15, folks. This is a $30 girl. And she's got her hair on point. Anybody interested in the little Kittle for $15? The little Kittle with her red hair or orange hair. $15. And her little feet. Look at her little shoes. I don't want to mess her hair up. $15. $15 start on the little Kittle. She needs her bangs trimmed a little bit. I understand. Thank you, Kelly, for your bid of 15. Let's count her down really quick. She's so cute. Oops, almost dropped her. And her head even turns a little bit. Never noticed that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid end. Looking for the bid end. Put you safely over here. Thank you, Kelly. You got it. All right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. It's 10:07. Gotta hurry up. Otagiri. Otagiri. This oil and vinegar, $29. We're gonna, it's the whole set, y'all. Oil and vinegar, Otagiri. $29. This is so cute, and it's in marvelous condition. The little egg, salt, and peppers. Start thinking about your Christmas shopping. Oh, Donna, she's good to go. She could go all night long. It's just 7:07 in Arizona. Even has the original stickers on it. Little Otagiri stickers. This is an excellent Christmas present. Just saying. Great Christmas gift for a mid-century lover in your life. For the Otagiri, oil and vinegar, salt and pepper, and then our little whatever you'd like to put in there. With the spoon. The spoon is plastic. Fantastic. $29 start. $29 start. No chips or cracks. It's in phenomenal condition. Corks are good. You could use it or have it just for decoration. It's so sleek. So sleek and modern. $29 start. That is a shocker. $29. Just type in $29. It's so good for the Otagiri oil and vinegar. All right. Where are my Blue Bow Goose people? $22. I just think it's so funny. Goose the cook, and she'll cook yours. Goose the cook, and she'll cook yours. $22 start on this fun plaque. On the humorous. I should have known this woman. I like her humor. $22 start on the Goose the Cook, and she'll cook yours plaque. $22 start. $22 start on the Pink Bow Goose. Little Pink Bow Goose. Goose the Cook. Okay. $22 planters. These things are massive, y'all. Made in the USA. Nice creamy white color. Very modern, very clean. Oh my goodness. Fill this up with pumpkins. And of course, this yellow Hager one. $22 start. Beautiful. Has the original sticker. Teeny tiny little nick on the inside. That's on the inside. Nobody's going to see that. And that's on the very bottom. Beautiful planter options. $22 start. They are large planters. Large and in charge. Okay. Just type in yellow or cream. Yellow or cream. I'm telling you, they're big. They are biggins. All right, and the $70 coffee pot we tried to get $39 for. It's fantastic. This is your 10 cup coffee pot with the blue cornflower pattern. Everything is there. They sell the heck out of this thing for parts alone. $39 start. $39 start. It's fantastic. It's got the cord. It's got everything. Clean as a whistle. 10. Yay! Sherry, thank you so much. Thank you for your bid of $39. Looking for 40 or better. Looking for 40 or better. And I think you totally have the option to remove the electric part if desired, because that heating element is separate. So for $39, you've bought the heating element. Looking for 40 or better. Looking for 40 or better. Oh no, it's okay. Looking for 40 or better. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. It's a great piece. Get your bids in. Don't let this one slide. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for the bid in. Good night, Booney. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. All right, Sherry, you did it. Thank you so much. That was an awesome coffee pot for $39. You did good. You did good, girl. Okay. Oh, my purse. This beautiful purse with the lucite clasp. Oh, my goodness. $32 start. Black patent leather, lucite moment. That's the money right there. It has a wonderful fastener. It's nice and tight. This is big enough you could actually put your cell phone in it. So 32. Oh, your daughter's going to love it. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. All right, $32 start on the purse. $32 start. And it's not even, you know how pocketbooks today, well, the cheaper ones, they get so worn so easily around the edges and the handles. This one is beautiful. This is like your Sunday best date night little black purse. It is so cute. So cute. Little black purse with your little black dress. You will be phenomenal. Okay. I don't feel like, if anyone is interested in coins or the cards, let me know. I can do them at the very end, but I just feel like y'all weren't feeling them tonight. We still have this Mighty Mouse, $15 start. He is a $40 handkerchief online. $15 start on Mighty Mouse and Sourpuss. I do not remember Sourpuss. It's in really good shape. Maybe just a little bit of minor discoloration in the very center fold, but the colors are really good. So bright, vibrant, no holes. It's copyrighted. Just a $15 start. That is for tonight alone. And Donna, I really appreciate you getting that. The other one for Jonathan. I know he's so sweet. I know he will just be ecstatic. I thank you so much. So, for Mighty Mouse and Sourpuss, $15. $15. And then everybody else was just $4. For the little vintage hanky, $4 each. We had the elephants, the little kitty cats, puppy dogs, owls, birds, and our little gnome dwarf people were just $4 each. If there's any interest in these children's little handkerchiefs, they're so cute. So, so cute. All right. Did y'all say anything? You didn't say anything about coins or cards. Sarah Coventry bracelet. Sarah Coventry, $18 start. $18 for the Sarah Coventry bracelet. Multicolored stones, silver in color. 8 inches. Jessica, can you add the one with the cat and the owl? Oh, thank you so much. I sure will. I will. Thank you. Thank you so much, Donna. $18, and it is marked Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry. Tony. Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger. I'll do 10. I'll do $10 on the 2 Tony buttons. I think this little astronaut button, he's worth more than that, but hello, Helen. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. So if anybody wants the 2 Tony buttons, one is from the 60s, the little astronaut one, and then this one's from 86. Okay. All right, and we have the coffee canister. We have the coffee canister. That was at an $18 start. Please know that it does have a crack. A little, no, this side. Little crack right there and a crack in the lid. But for decorative purposes, it's beautiful and it's so old. So the coffee was 18. Now the tea did not have any major cracks. It had lots of crazing and some little spots or chips here or there. Right there under the lid. But absolutely nothing you need to hold against it. $18 start on the tea. The tea canister. I still have Arlene's cookbook for $8. That's just I think it's hysterical. And if you look up this book on eBay, you'll be like, oh my gosh. $8. $8. Okay, and then the Betty Crocker Bisquick book, $8. $8. And the little friend cross stitch. One who sees you through and through, understands the things you do, keeps on pulling just for you. That's a friend. We'll do this for 12. We'll do this at $12 start. $12 start if there's any interest. Cute little like 9 by 11 size, little cross stitch, framed and ready to go. Good night, Kat. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, well, the only thing I have left are coins and Michael Jordan. If anybody wants to see anything else, again, let me know. I will sell it to you, honey. But I greatly, greatly appreciate y'all coming tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a different format. Did you enjoy? I hope so. You can let me know. Don't be nice. Be nice. I just wanted to experiment with this table and being able to not have to get up and run around and have it all right here for you all. Thank you so much. Good night, Sherry. Don't forget, all invoices will be out by Friday night. The storefront will be open this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please come and pick up your goods. It's everywhere. It's a blessing, but it's everywhere. I've even had a woman come in the storefront and say, is this a baby shower? Are y'all having a shower? I think at the time all the tissue was blue. I've switched it to orange now, but she said, are y'all having a baby? No, it's not a baby shower. I thought that was funny. Thank you so much. Good night, Diane and Christine and Anita and Cassandra and Garth. Everybody's fast asleep. And Helen, thank you for popping in. Thank you, Chris, for keeping us straight with the bid ending. I appreciate everyone. I will see you next week. Same time, same place. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone.